was a dominant performance against Crystal Palace. We were back in another London derby, this time proving, of course, what we already know, that London is blue. It was just too easy, this game. This wasn't the Arsenal I remember. It's always been a tricky game against Arsenal. You never know which side's going to show up. They just didn't show up at all today. They were dreadful. I think they were a bit fearful probably of Lukaku, and with every right. Pablo Mari got abused by him today. His manhood is gone. Absolutely violated by Lukaku. He's going to need help after this. Call Samaritans, mate, because he got bullied, he got violated, he got abused by Romelu. And the opening minutes, Reece James, acres of space. There he is, crossing the ball in. Lukaku just rolls Mari out the way like he's not even there. See you later, son. And it's 1-0, back of the net. Pretty much game over. Arsenal doing what they do best. Origami, folding. Origami football from Arsenal. They were dreadful. Not the Arsenal I remember. They got a couple of decent players like that, Tierney, Emil Smith-Rowe and Saka. But apart from that, there's a couple of them are young lads. They got no veterans stepping up for them. And it showed here today. Because literally a couple of minutes later, we did the same thing again. Reece James is out wide. Play it into Lukaku. He holds it up. Gives it to Mason Mount. He whips it out wide. There's Reece James. Bang. Top bins. 2-0. Game over. Rest of the game, we toyed with them. They were poor, Arsenal. They just couldn't get near us. It was just too easy. Too easy. We were that good. I mean, we were solid throughout. The whole team, everyone had a great game. Mendy in goal, fantastic. Didn't really have too many saves to make, really. I remember him coming out once and clearing the ball like a sweeper keeper. But apart from that, it was solid. The back three of Christensen, Rudiger and Aspilicueta, just solid again. Every game they're just growing and getting better together. Reece James caught out a couple of times, I will say, going forward. He is absolutely phenomenal. But tracking back, sometimes he gets caught out. He did a couple of times with Tierney today. But we had cover in Aspilicueta. Rudiger got across a couple of times and cleared. Alonso, another good game for him. Chilwell's going to have a fight to get back into the team for me. Alonso's playing really well at the moment. Jorginho played well. Kovacic did a good job in the middle of the park. Jorginho's just been fantastic, hasn't he? The end of last season, Euros, and now he's just carrying his form into this season. He's been absolutely phenomenal for us. He's just been everywhere on the pitch, the geezer. There he is, with the ball, just knocking it about. He has been everywhere. Matching N'Golo Kante for me for his work rate in the middle of the park at the moment. And N'Golo did come on. And what a substitution you can make. You can just bring on N'Golo Kante. That just shows the strength and depth we have in our squad. You just looked at the bench and just thought, yeah, we could just bring on anyone on that bench and they can make a difference in our side. It's good to see. We haven't got too many injuries. I know Pulisic was out, which was a shame today. Ziyech came on as well, did well. Front three started off with Mount, Havertz and Lukaku, and those three, the movement, the way they were linking up was brilliant to see, and it's just going to get better and better. Mount really looked like he enjoyed himself. Everyone looked like they enjoyed having a focal point in Romelu Lukaku, something to aim for. That's what we've missed in this team. We finally got the final piece of the jigsaw. And I think now we can safely say that we can challenge for this title. Rumours are there's a few more players on their way in. Possibly. I mean, we still do need to get Fred a few more dead wood to be able to afford to balance the books. But apart from that, things are looking good. It's been a good start to the season so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing. We've got Liverpool next, and that's going to be the real test of this team for this season. Liverpool at Anfield. They've got their fans back. For me, they're one of the top contenders to win this league. People are saying it's between Chelsea and City. Don't forget about Liverpool. When the Kop is back, they are dangerous. They don't lose many games at home when they've got the Kop. Their last season, they didn't have that. That was a massive factor for them last year. As big as losing Virgil van Dijk, in my opinion. So they are back. They are just as dangerous as they ever will be. They're looking to regain their title that they lost last season with a whimper. They were poor towards the end of the season. Didn't really challenge for the title at all. So they'll want to put up a fight this year. Man United, yes, they dropped points, but they're still looking good. They'll still be up there or thereabouts. I think this season challenging. Same with City. It's going to be a difficult one. But I do believe Chelsea are in there with a shout as well. It's between those four for me. And it's going to be a good season. It's going to be a fun ride. Come on, you Blues. What a result. 2-0 against the Arsenal. Yes, a very poor Arsenal. Missing a lot of their top key players. But we dominated the game and it was a great performance from everyone. I'm happy with the result. Man of the match for me has to be Reece James. Yes, I said he got caught out a couple of times, but going forward, he was phenomenal today. Set up the goal and scored one himself. Yeah, Reece James, man of the match. So between him or Romelu, really, who gets it. And Romelu was a focal point for everything. So, but yeah, I think Reece James for me just nicks it. What do you think down below? Who's your man of the match? Thanks for watching, guys. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Up the Chelsea. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.